Hey, everybody. It's Nettie Morris, the laid off mom turned digital entrepreneur. How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? As you come into the broadcast, please let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're from. I'm from Chicago, Chicago, that wonderful town. That's where I'm from. Uh, if you are a replay viewer, okay, welcome as well. Please put hashtag replay. So let's see who's up with me tonight. Looks like Dana's in the house, Melissa's in the house. What's up? So, what I want to talk about tonight, folks, is why I love being an entrepreneur. Okay? And especially, hey Sarah, a digital entrepreneur. Okay? Folks, there's nothing like it. There is absolutely nothing like it. Being an entrepreneur, being your own boss. You like it too, Sarah. That's what I'm talking about. Um, there are three things that I really want to talk about and hone in on that I really love about being an entrepreneur. Number one, number one is it forces me to deal with my mindset every single day. I have to work on my mindset. That means that I need to listen to something positive, uh, inspirational. I need to learn something, a skill, or how to enhance a skill that I have. It forces me to really, deal with me. Good, bad, and the ugly of Nettie Net. It forces me to look myself in the mirror and take an analysis, do an analysis of who this chick in the mirror really is. And sometimes, folks, it's scary. Sometimes it's scary. Sometimes it ain't so pretty. Um, I have good days and I have bad days. I don't want to sound like a song right now. I could sing one. I remember we sang in church. But yeah, and that's just life. That is just life. You're going to have some good days and you're going to have some bad days. But the key to it all is really having your mindset together to know that even on those bad days, or you might have a bad week, God forbid a bad month, but it can happen. Um, you come back to the basics and you start all over again. You start all over again. Sarah, that's why we love you. You're a real deal. Thank you. Thank you. I am human. I am not I am not a robot. I am human. And Nettie Net has some good days and I have some bad days. And a lot of times people in this online world, because people present a certain face, they put a certain face out there and they'll tell you, "Oh, everything's perfect. Everything's perfect. Everything's fine. I'm just so happy." They lying. even even when they're making sales and making sales up the wazoo, they still have bad days. Bet you didn't know that. Bet you didn't know that. Yeah, yeah. They still have bad days. So you got to work on you daily. And that's what I love about being an entrepreneur. The other thing is it forces me, number two, reason why I love being an entrepreneur. It forces me to be consistent. There are certain things that I have to do on a daily basis to advance my business. And if I don't do them, it ain't going to be too good. So it forces me to get in a rhythm, to have a daily action plan, and to follow it. And that's good for me because I'm going to tell y'all, my third grade teacher probably could come tell y'all, Miss Ruth, I think it was Miss Ruth, or was that second grade? She could come tell y'all, this little child right here. Hey, Connie. Connie said, great point. She a little procrastinator. She a little procrastinator. You know, probably some of my college professors could tell y'all that too. I can always pull it out in a pinch though. You know, I have pulled quite a few all nighters to get done what I needed to get done. But it shouldn't be like that, Nat. I'm talking to me. Natty, it shouldn't be like that. So being an entrepreneur forces you to be consistent. If you want to get results, and results in when you're in business are sales. They are sales. Now, the other thing I love about being an entrepreneur is it allows me to be creative. I am a creative being. The good Lord put me here to create. I am a creator. And so when I can't create, I don't feel too good. So there was some years there. We won't speak about that. We'll focus on the now. But I get to be creative. I get to be creative online. You know, I get to jazz it up. I get to be me. All right? That's what I love. That is one thing that I really love about being an entrepreneur is I get to be me. I get to show up as me. I don't get to show up as, you know, some corporate cog in a wheel. No. This is Nettie Net. This is, what I'm going to talk about today. This is what I'm going to recommend. This is how I can help you, etc., etc. This is how we're going to do this. This is where I see a hole. There's a solution. I get to be creative, and I love that. What about you all? What do you love about being an entrepreneur? Drop it like it's hot in the comments. I love to hear what you love about being an entrepreneur. And I said I was going to have 3 points, but the other thing is about being an entrepreneur, you have to constantly be selling yourself. Not like a hooker. I know it's late night. Not like a hooker. Uh, uh, and God watch over all the sex workers out there. But you have to constantly be selling yourself. Now, some people might say, I don't want to sell myself. Hey, I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell. This is the thing. In life, wherever you go, and people are constantly evaluating you. Did you know that? You are constantly, even if you're not an entrepreneur, selling yourself. Okay? You're selling yourself to your buddies, on whether they want to hang out with you. Whether you the cool friend. You know, uh, if you're on a job, you always selling yourself there because you better make them widgets. Okay, you better make them widgets for that entrepreneur. Did you catch that? You better if you're on that job, you better make them widgets for that entrepreneur. So, uh, you constantly in the entrepreneurial role have to be, letting people know who you are, what you represent, what you bring to the table, what you have to offer, how you can help them, right? Because you're in the entrepreneur world, you're in business because there's a problem. There's a problem that needs to be solved, and you can solve it. You can solve it. Let's see what Sarah says here. Sarah says, independence, free to sell what my conscience speaks to and serves my hood. Connie says, seize the moment one by one. I'm asking folks, I see Jason, you just came in, what you like about being an entrepreneur. What you like. Because I gave 3 things here, you know, having to focus and work on my mindset, work on me. Look at the girl in the mirror. Okay? Being consistent. It forces me to be consistent, to develop a rhythm of of work in order to ultimately get sales. Okay? It forces me, which I'm already creative, but it allows me to be creative. So anybody else coming into the broadcast, let me know where you from, all right? And let me know what you love about being an entrepreneur. And if you're not an entrepreneur, okay, why not you? I'm point like Uncle Sam. Why not you? Why not now? Okay? This is the best time, folks. This is the best time. What I'm talking to you on right now, okay? This is Nettie's channel. But really, you like the freedom, Jason. Hey, I know that's right. This device that we're communicating with, through and with, uh, is the new ABC. Hey, I'm the new ABC. CS C no, I don't want to say C CNN. Okay? This is it. This is it right here. NBC. So there is no better time than this, especially to pursue entrepreneurship, and for real, digital entrepreneurship. Digital is the new sexy. I'm just gonna keep repeating that because I like that. I just like it. Okay, so I didn't want to stay on here long, but I did want to come and show my face in the place, so y'all know that Net is here. She's alive in full effect, baby. And anybody out there who's looking to become a digital entrepreneur so that they can improve upon their mindset, they can become more consistent. They can be creative, have freedom, like Jason is saying here. Being able to serve their hood, as Sarah is saying here. If you are a person like that, did y'all know that you can become an entrepreneur even while you working on the job? Okay, even while you on the job, you can have a little something off to the side. All right, a little something off to the side so that you can stack that paper. Okay, so that you can get that Bentley. Oh, I'm sorry. I just slipped into my own thoughts here. The candy apple red and white Bentley that I see myself in. Oh, I'm sorry. But if you want whatever you want, whatever is your dream, you can you can make it happen, and you can make it happen fast. on these internet streets with digital products. It's nothing like it. So come holla at me. Drop it like it's hot in the comments. Inbox me. I will be happy to help you. And with that, folks, all of you all have a awesome rest of the night. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.